Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Code with Now. In the continuation of our interview series today, I come up with most beautiful and most important question that can be asked in an interview room. That is Java program to sort the custom object using Java 8 feature. So this is I personally feel I have given almost 4 to 5 interviews, and among them 3 interviewer asked this question. This is most important question nowadays. So question is, the I do have list of employees which is containing this much information. It can in our example it is containing only 3 data, but it can be any number. It can be 100, it can be 1000, it can be 10,000. So I need to sort this custom object based on name. I need to sort these object based on the salary, and I need to sort the employee object based on the department, also based on the name then department. In this sorting based on name and then department, in this first it will check the first it will convert employee name into the sorted order, then it will do the same for the department as well. And in the last example I will show you that first it will sort based on the name, then it will sort based on the salary, then it will sort based on the department. So again I am saying this is most important question. I am going to achieve the solution for this program using Java 8 features. Java 8 features I will use lambda expression, I will use stream API, I will use comparator using predicates and all. Okay, go into the Eclipse please, and let me create one Pojo for the employee. Let's say I want to create employee. Employee will contain this information: employee ID, employee name, salary, then department. Let me define this 4 variable here: private int id, private string name, private double salary, last one is private string department. So I have created 4 variables inside employee class. Let me create an empty constructor, Noah constructor, and parameterize constructor using fields. Click on generate, it will give me employee constructor with parameters. Let me create getter and setter for the same, so that I can get and set the value to the variables. Last I would need toString method. Actually I am going to print employee record to the console, so I am overriding toString method from object class. Okay, fine enough. We have created simple Pojo for employee which will contain 4 variables. One is ID, second one is name, third one is salary, and the last one is department. Now first question is asked that please sort these data based on the name, for which I am going to write the code. So first let me create a list of employee here. So we can use list dot of method, and I will create object for employee. It will accept ID as a first parameter. Second is employee name, which is John Doe. Third one is salary, which is nothing but 60,000. And last one is department, which is nothing but technology. So we have created one employee object for John Doe, whose salary is 60,000 and belongs from the technology department. Let me create one more object of employee. Let me create one more. Now it will give me list of employees. Let me change the values. For second object, ID will be 102. For third, 103. Name of the second employee will be Michael Jones. Copy here and paste it here. And he belongs from finance department. Let me change the department as well. And salary he is getting is 50,000. Last one is Sam Nick, whose ID is 103. Salary is 80,000, and he also belongs from technology department. Let me print this list and see what we are getting as of now. Let me run this. So we are getting ID 101, John Doe, salary 60,000, and he belongs from the department technology. Second, 102, name is Michael Jones, salary is 50,000, department from finance. Last employee is ID 103, name is Sam Nick, salary is 80,000, and department is technology. Okay, looks good as of now. Now let me remove this and create a comparator for employee object, and it will be named as sort by name. So first example is I need to sort these data based on the name. Sort by name. So basically it will accept two object. Let's say first is employee 1 comma e2 employee 2, and I will write lambda expression for it. I will extract the name from e1, and I will say compare to ignore case. I am ignoring case. It can be capital, it can be lower, and I'm passing e2 dot get name from here. Now I'm done with my comparator. I will pass this comparator to my stream object. Okay, now let me iterate this list. Let me first convert this to stream, then I would say that I want to sorted method I can use, and I will pass comparator here, and comparator named as sort by name. Now I will call for each loop, and I will say for every employee please print to the console. Now let me run again, see the output. So J alphabetically order, J comes first, then comes Michael M, then comes Sam S. Now I want to sort based on the salary. Now let me, as you can see, second one sorted based on the salary. What we need to do is we need to again create a comparator here for employee, and named as sort by salary. It will accept two employee object e1 and e2, and I will write some lambda expression for it. e1 dot get salary will be from double, so I need to use double wrapper class java, which belongs from java.lang package, and I will call dot compare, and I would pass two parameter into it. Remove this unnecessary code. I will call even.getSalary. Let me copy again and change the variable to e2. Now I need to pass this comparator to my stream object. Now let me save this one and let me run again, and now see, we are sorted our employee list based on the salary. So 50,000 comes first, 60,000 comes second, 80,000 comes to third position. So this sorting can be done on any number of custom object from the employee object. In our case, it's these are 3 as of now, but it can be any number. It can be 100, it can be 500, it can be more than 1000, and so on so forth. Now we have seen how to sort based on the name for the custom object. Now we have seen for the salary. Now let me sort it based on the department, for which we again need to create a comparator for department. Let me copy this one. Code will remain same. We need to change do the certain changes into it. First we need to change department, sort by department name. Then I would say, actually I copied the wrong code. This should be the fine, since departments is a string. Okay, so even.get department compared to, ignore case, get dot department. Now I will use this comparator. Now my record I am going to get for sorted based on the departments. Let me run this again and see. First F comes first, then T, then finance and technology. Now you can see name is not sorted, right? Salary in this case is sorted, but we didn't write a logic for it. Departments are sorted since we have created a comparator for department. Now we can see how do we do sorting for multiple conditions. Let's say in our next example, I want to sort based on name first, then department. So based on name first, then department, for which we need to use sort by name comparator in sorted here. Then I would call saying, then comparing, and I will pass department comparator. Now let me save this one and run again. Now you can see name is sorted first, then it is sorted department. Since if John Doe has occurred twice in these 3 items, then department will take care of the sorting order. This is how we can do multiple sorting order by using then comparing methods. Now last one, we need to do sorting based on name first, then salary, then department. So in this case, first sort by name, then I will call then comparing method, and I will pass sort salary, and I would say then comparing department. Now first it will sort by name. Sort by name John Doe salary. Now what I was saying is, if employee name, if 2 employee name contains same name, John Doe, then salary will use to differentiate between them. What does it mean? Let me copy the name. In one organization, 2 employee can have same name, right? But employee ID can be different. So John Doe is 101, 102 for John Doe as well. So I am saying in the code that first sort by name, then sort by the salary. Now in this case I do have two employees whose name is same, right? John Doe 101, John Doe 102, right? Let me run this code again and see. John Doe is both names are same. Then I was saying, then comparing sort by salary. Now they are sorting based on the salary. 50,000 comes first, 60,000, then 80,000, so on so forth. If salary for two employees are same, then it will be differentiate by the department, since I am saying compare by the lastly at the department level. I hope you got what I'm trying to explain here. So let me give you a quick review what we have done so far. So I have told you that this is the most important question nowadays interviewer can be asked you. What is the question? So we do have a list of custom object. We do have a list of employee object that contains multiple employee custom object. I need to sort based on the name. Then I will sort based on the salary. Name is nothing but simple variable from the employee class. Now what we have done so far, we have created a list of employees by using the of method of list class. Then we are creating a custom object for employee, and we are creating employee object by using parameterized constructor. We have created all three employees object, and we have created employee list here at this line. Once we got the list of employee, then we are creating the comparator for based on some condition. Let's say at line number 13 I created a comparator for sort by name. So what we have done is, it is expecting two variables, two instance object, and we are extracting the name from both and compare to ignore case and passing the second object name, and this comparator is ready. Now I need to iterate my employees list, and first I am converting employees to stream. I will create a separate video for stream API in Java 8 feature. If you didn't watch it, please go to my Java 8 feature playlist and see again. And on calling collection to stream, it will give me the stream object. Now again I am calling stream to sorted. Sorted will accept comparator, and it can be one. If we are doing the sorting based on the certain condition, then we can use then comparing method as well, and passing the comparator based on our condition whatever we have created. Then we are using for each loop. I am saying for every employee I just want to print the data. We can write our business logic in this for each loop as well, then to do the processing for my each employee object. We have also seen for salary, we have already seen for department, we have seen multiple condition to sort our element, or basically a custom object based on name and department. Then in the last we have seen how do we do sorting for name, salary and department for multiple fields. I hope you like this video. If you like this one, please do subscribe and stay tuned for further videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.